So what do you want me out here for?
Oh, I want to show you. Alright. Since I know that you love to do... Yeah, watch out for things. Sometimes they move out and jump right in front of you.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Alright, so, since I know that you love to split wood...
Oh, jeez, really?
Your job is going to be to split that up. So I'll bring the log splitter over here so you don't have to take all the wood over there. I'll back it up to right here.
That's at least convenient.
And then split it. Matter of fact, I'll probably back it up over here because I don't want all those chips all over here. It's not gonna matter. I can blow them in there. I'll bring the log splitter right here, and then you get them over. If you're probably gonna need me to give you a hand to lift them up because I don't see you lifting any of them. But that's gonna be your job to split them because I have a lot of little trees over there to cut up and cut them into firewood. Except for the pine, I'm not going to do that because you can't burn the pine. But the sassafras I will cut up in little pieces. They won't have to be split unless they're a decent size, which I don't see really any of them. Yeah, so that's going to be your job to do that. The reason why is, for one, you like splitting. You've done it before. Well, I don't know that you like it, but you've done it before. So you understand how to do it and everything. So split that. That's all. You know, that's going to be quite a bit of wood right there, and that's good burning wood.
Oh yeah, so it's already pre-burnt.
Well, that's only the bark on the outside. Don't be ridiculous. But yeah, I want that done as soon as possible so I can get that out of where it's at, so I can put the other rack back where it was, and then fill that up with that wood.
Did that used to be over there?
Yeah, it was over here. I moved it because I knew they were cutting the tree down, so I moved it over there. But I want to bring it back over here. But I can't do that because all that wood's in the way until it's all split. And that'll be your job while I'm working on the fence over there. Got it?
Now, hold on a second. That doesn't make much sense.
What?
You said that I'll need your help to lift the logs onto the splitter.
Yeah. You'll need my help.
So you're going to be constantly going back and forth, which I know you don't like to do?
Yeah, I will come over here and help you pick one up. And then go back over there. I'm only on the other side of the fence putting the post in. It's not that difficult to understand, is it?
That's not my point.
What's your point?
My point is that I know that you don't like getting interrupted when you get into a workflow. So you having me do this at the same time that you're trying to do a fence.
Tom, it's going to take you a while. They're big logs. It's going to take you a while to split them all. And once you get it split in the middle, then you'll be able to pick them up yourself when the part of it falls off, and then you split it up in little pieces. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, I get you.
You can handle it. And like I said, and I have to do the other stuff. Also, you'll have to give me a hand when I go to move these salt bags over down the basement too.
You said you used the tractor for that.
I am, but you're going to give me a hand doing it. I'm not doing it all by myself.
Both of us threw that tiny little way into the basement?
We're not both going down there at the same time. You're just going to help me. Maybe you'll be down there and I'll give you the bags.
You don't even like it when I do other stuff. You want me to go down into
Okay, then I'll be down the basement and you take it off and you hand me the bag, okay? But anyway, these are our projects we have to do. I want it done by the end of this weekend.
I mean, the salt won't take that long. The logs, I'm not sure.
That won't take that long. That's not that. Look, there's only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 logs. That's it.
I mean, that entirely depends on how fast, you will actually come and help me. Because I know that when you do work, you get into a certain mood. And if I'm constantly interrupting you, hey, help me move this,
Tom,
make me wait.
Putting that split rail fence up is not going to take me that long. There's not that many posts that I have to put in.
I mean, you and I have talked about this. Something always goes wrong with the project.
Stop being such a negative Nelly. You're doing that, all right? So you can do it when, let's see, I think it's supposed to rain, so you can do it tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'll give you a week. I'll give you a week to have that done. That's more than enough time. You should be able to do that in one day. And there's going to be a few warm days, so suck it up, buttercup.
By a few warm days, you mean just today?
Huh?
Never mind.
No. Tomorrow's going to be warm. Yeah, I think there's on the weekend it's supposed to be decent.
What station are you looking at? This weekend's supposed to suck.
Well, then get it done before the weekend, or wait until
That's plausible.
Wait until the beginning of the week. I don't care. You have a week to do this. That's all I'm telling you. You have a week to get that done. Should not be a problem.
All right, a week to whatever.
All right. End of discussion. Done.
Yeah, sure. I ain't doing this. But I know somebody who is.
Oh,
Hey, Joe.
Son, hey, Tom.
What's going on? Mario Kart?
Oh, come on! Yeah, I'm trying to brush up on this Double Dash game. I'm not the biggest fan of this Mario Kart. I didn't really play it much when I was younger. But I know it's your dad's favorite, so I'm trying to get better so I can kind of...
And you're on his favorite stage, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold my own. Try to get embarrassed. Not saying I'm going to beat you, but I'll be able to beat him at least. Right? It's something.
That is something.
What's up, man?
You...
Oh, come on!
Wait, what controller are you using?
Game controller?
Yeah, that's one I always use.
I didn't know we had, like, do you have your name
Oh,
on?
no. That's more just that. That's the one that I would always use anyway, because that's always
You know what,
the
to be
one
honest with you, if you had
controller.
your name on it, I probably still would have used it, but
Yeah, because it'd be easier than
I figured that'd be
finding the
first.
other controller, to be honest.
Oh, this
I
guy.
don't even know where the other ones are.
Well, we should get more because we need to.
Well, we still have three.
I'm
Like,
getting ready to
we
beat
have-
your dad here. I feel like with this. That's
What
why
are you
I'm
saying?
warming up. That's why I'm practicing.
Oh yeah, but like, what you're saying that we're gonna need to get more as replacements?
No. I'm just saying that we need to make sure we have the other one so I can play him and beat him. At least one more. You don't need to play because whenever you play, we both lose. 8th place is ridiculous. What's up?
Jeez. Well, I got a little something that you could do for me.
I don't like your tone, Tom. I'll be honest with you.
Well, might as well just say it.
I feel like you're saying well a lot here.
Well, I mean, I am.
Here we go.
So, Dad was talking to me a bit earlier about some stuff that needed to be done. Part of which included splitting some more wood.
Yeah, you said all those trees taken down.
He did. It looks a lot more open. It's kind of crazy.
It does. It looks awesome out there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very excited for him.
So, how do you feel about splitting all that wood then?
Splitting all that wood.
I say all, but it's more just the pile that's right next to the fence.
Yeah, I'm not splitting that wood.
You're not.
No, why would I split the wood? Did he? If your dad asked me to split the wood, I'd split the wood for him. Because he's my buddy and I'm doing me a favor. But
I don't know. Are you sure you want to have that be your answer?
wait, now hold on. Are you saying that your dad asked you specifically to split the wood?
He said the wood needs to be split. It's a job that needs to be done,
So he's telling you. So he said he wants you to split the wood.
and he wants it done in about a week.
Oh no! I'm gonna get stuck in this wormhole. Hold on. Well, if your dad wanted my help, I feel like he would just ask me to help him.
He might.
But you know what, Tom? You know why he probably didn't ask me? Because he realizes that... I didn't even pause the game. He realizes that I have a house of my own, that even though I'm staying here, I still need to take care
I was
of.
gonna say that you don't stay at at all.
No, but you don't have to go over there and make sure the grass is cut and all the leaves are taken care of? And the gutters are clean and all this other stuff is going on? You don't think I have to take care of that stuff? The house is still has its things, Tom. I have a whole house I have to take care of. Just come staying here doesn't mean I just can't help out at home. Not to mention working full-time. And kids' soccer practices and whatnot. He probably asked
The
you to
soccer
do it
practices don't
because
count.
they count because I have to be there. It's time that I'm not around. So maybe he asked you to do it because you have more time than I do.
Well, while you do bring up some valid points, I will say that you... let me put it this way. All the rest of the time in which it's like you're here and... the different stuff that gets done around the house that maybe isn't that, all that great to be done. Like, spice cabinet for one. That was a bit of a nightmare, wasn't it?
I wasn't for me. I thought it made the most sense.
Well, yeah, but,
I mean, I was trying to help out. Tom, look, if you want me to help you out with a few of these laws, I mean, when I'm around, if you're doing it, I'll come out there and help you split a few pieces of wood. It's almost therapeutical splitting wood.
So I've heard.
You hear chickens?
Yeah, I did, and
Are they bothering you too?
a little bit, but there's not much I can do about that.
We want to annoy Tom. That's yeah. You gotta watch out. The birds better watch out. They'll be splitting wood soon.
Well, regardless, you do know that Mom's coming home pretty soon, right?
Yeah, your dad said something about that recently.
Yeah. So it'd be a bit of a shame if she found out about, say, like certain messes that are being done around here that just unfortunate that have to be cleaned up. That really wouldn't have been much of an issue if you weren't here, you know?
Well, no, I don't know, Tom. 'Cause I feel like that I've been overly cautious about making sure that my area's been picked up. I mean, all right, look, the whole place cabinet thing, I get what you're saying, but I was trying to help out. I wasn't just doing it to be a jerk about it. And then my area's been clean.
Oh, sure.
I've been picking it after myself.
You have a bit of a history of not doing that, though, and besides, it'll be word against word, won't it?
Thomas,
Joe.
are you telling me that you're going to insinuate that I'm being a bad guest again?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
To your
whoa.
mom
Hold up.
before
I
she
never
gets
said
here.
anything like that.
It seems like that's all right. So you're I feel like personally you're insinuating. So you're saying if I split the wood,
If you split the wood, go on.
you won't have anything bad to say about me to your mom. But if I do split the wood,
I don't know, I
you
kinda
may
like that
have
idea.
some things that may slip out to your mom about the house guest that I'm being, even though I'm really trying to be a good house guest and a good person.
I think I like that idea, actually. That's a good idea.
It's not my idea, Tom.
Well, look, let me just lay it simple for you, Joe. You don't go crossing me.
What?